My name is Elizabeth Mosier, and I'm with Loco Food Distribution. Loco Food Distribution is a distributor of locally grown and locally processed foods. I founded Loco Food Distribution in May of 2011, and so we're a year and a half old now, so I guess I'm the CEO. We work with 130 vendors from this area. We use a 400-mile radius so that we can include fruits and stuff from the western slope, and then also grains from western Nebraska and Kansas. So it's really just to make a complete food shed. But most of our products do come from within the Front Range. And so we carry seasonal produce, meats, cheeses, eggs, grocery items, grains, beans, and breads and tortillas. And so it's a whole line of stuff, fresh, frozen, and dry. Here in Fort Collins, we deliver to Beavers Market, which is on Shields and Mountain. We deliver to the Food Co-op. We deliver some to Albertsons. We're starting to work with Vitamin Cottage. And then we also work with a lot of restaurants as well. We work with the Lyric Cinema Cafe. We work with Little Bird Bake Shop, Jack's Fish House. We already work with Aspen Grill. They've been moving right along. But we also are what we're trying to help them do is streamline that so that then they can get it all in one delivery and one order and just make it a lot more simple. We like to think that eating locally can be simple. There are a lot of different options and there are a lot of different choices. You're not necessarily going to be eating grapefruit and pecans and kiwi. But there are a lot of really great things that are available, and especially if you're able to find things and enjoy things seasonally, there are really a lot of options. And if you consider locally processed products as well, then the options are really quite limitless. We include the locally processed products because local food is not only the environmental impacts of fewer miles traveled, but it's also local economy. So it's supporting other local businesses and keeping our food dollars locally as well. A lot of the health reasons for eating locally is that when you know where your food is coming from, typically you're going to know what's in it. And when things come from closer by, they're typically fresher. A lot of the nutrition is retained longer. When people are raising food and making food for people in their own community and they know where it's going, there's also a lot more responsibility associated with that as well. Knowing that you're supporting your own community and you know who's making your food and you know where it's coming from is important. I think that there's something about taking your food and enjoying it, and it's not just something you have to do, it's something that you can enjoy and derive great pleasure from knowing where it came from. And it's not just food, it's community and it's nourishment. I think it's important to know that you don't have to eat ramen noodles, that you can cook, and that there's real food out there and it's not that hard.